Lesson 22. Dining out. Restaurant. Recipes.
Hello! Today we're going to talk about preferences, and we'll also talk about restaurants, food, and recipes, and learning how to use so, to, either, and neither. Okay, what is a recipe? Well, a recipe is a written or spoken instruction that we can use to learn how to cook a certain meal. Sylvia, what is your favorite food?
My favorite food is shish kebab.
And what is shish kebab?
Shish kebab is made from small pieces of meat and vegetables. You cook it on a skewer like a small stick over a fire.
That sounds good. Okay, Alberto, what is your favorite food?
My favorite food is lasagna.
And what is lasagna?
Lasagna is made from layers of pasta and meat sauce cooked in the oven.
Wonderful. How about you, Linda? What is your favorite food?
My favorite food is paella.
Oh, what is paella?
Paella is a dish made from rice, fish, chicken, meat, and vegetables all cooked together.
That sounds delicious. Well, I'm getting very hungry listening to all these recipes. Okay, let's look at some vocabulary which we have used and some new words that we can use to talk about cooking special meals or food. Okay, first we have a skewer for Sylvia's shish kebabs. And we know meat, of course, chicken, fish, shish kebab, Sylvia's favorite, paella, Linda's specialty, lasagna, an Italian favorite, vegetables, pasta. We can cook in an oven or we can barbecue, especially meat or fish. We can bake in an oven or roast, boil, fry. Okay, we start with a starter and sometimes an appetizer. Then, of course, we have our main course and dessert. Now let's look at our list. Skewer, meat, chicken, fish, shish kebab, paella, lasagna, vegetables, pasta, oven, barbecue, bake, roast, boil, fry, a starter, an appetizer, the main course, and dessert. Okay, I want you to tell me some of your favorite foods, and I will write them on the board. Okay, Sylvia.
Steak.
Steak. And Linda?
Chocolate cake.
Chocolate cake. Every woman's favorite, I think. Alberto?
Grilled fish.
Grilled fish. Sylvia?
Fruit salad.
Fruit salad. Good, especially in the summertime. Linda?
Roast chicken.
Roast chicken. Alberto?
Pizza.
Pizza, of course. Very Italian. Linda?
Ice cream.
Ice cream. Okay. Sylvia?
Soup.
Soup. Alberto?
Prawn cocktail.
prawn cocktail. Those are all very good. Okay, let's put these into 3 groups. First will be starters, and then the main course, and then, of course, desserts. Now, starters are the food that you eat in the restaurant before the big part of the meal, the main course. The main course is usually the part of the meal with meat, fish or chicken, and vegetables or rice. And the last part of the meal is called dessert, and it's usually a sweet food or fruit. Okay, now here is our list. We have steak, chocolate cake, grilled fish, fruit salad, roast chicken, pizza, ice cream, soup, and prawn cocktail. Okay, Sylvia, which group do you think we should put steak in?
Steak is a main course.
Okay, good. So we can say main course for steak. Okay, Linda, how about chocolate cake?
Chocolate cake is a dessert.
Okay. That's right. Dessert. Chocolate cake. Okay. Alberto, how about grilled fish?
Grilled fish is a main course.
Yes, good. And fruit salad, Sylvia?
Fruit salad is a dessert and it's my favorite.
Okay, good. Yes, Sylvia is healthy and athletic. Okay, Alberto, how about roast chicken?
Roast chicken is main course too.
Yes, main course. Linda, pizza?
I think pizza is the main course.
Okay, good. Ice cream, Sylvia.
Ice cream is definitely a dessert.
Okay, yes. It's very sweet. Okay, soup, Linda.
Soup is a starter.
Starter, yes. Before your main course. And the last one, Alberto, prawn cocktail.
Prawn cocktail is starter.
Yes, it's also a starter. Okay, now we can talk about drinks. Tell me your favorite drinks, and of course, I will write them on the board. Who will start? Sylvia.
My favorite drink is red wine.
Mine too. Red wine. Okay, Linda?
I like fruit juice.
Fruit juice. Good. Alberto?
I prefer a glass of cold beer.
Okay, good. Linda, can you give us another favorite drink of yours?
I like milk very much.
Okay, milk. Alberto?
I like banana milkshakes.
Okay, banana milk shakes. Okay, Sylvia?
I like mineral water.
All right, always healthy, Sylvia. Mineral water. Okay, let's look at our list of favorite drinks. We have red wine, fruit juice, beer, milk, banana milkshake, and mineral water. Of course, milkshakes can be in any flavor, all fruits. All right, thank you very much.
Preferences. So, to, either, neither.
Okay, now we have talked about our favorite foods and our favorite drinks. So we're going to talk about preferences. Now, the word preference comes from the verb prefer, and it means something that we like more than other things. Okay, we use prefer to talk about or ask questions about the things we like more than other things. And we talk about general things. We don't usually use this verb to talk about a choice between two things. Instead, we use would rather. But we will look at that a little bit later. First, let's look at preferences and the verb prefer. Okay, take a look at some examples. I prefer chicken to steak. This is how we use prefer in a question. Do you prefer fruit salad to ice cream? When we ask a question with prefer, we can also say it this way. Do you prefer fruit salad or ice cream? We can also ask questions this way. Which do you prefer, chicken or fish? Okay, normally when we use the verb prefer, we use it with a gerund. For example, take a look. I prefer drinking milk to drinking water. He prefers eating fish to eating steak. Okay, we don't always need to repeat the gerund though. Could be he prefers eating fish to steak. When we speak formally, we use a special form of the verb called the infinitive. Now this you know. To plus the simple verb form. Okay, look at these examples of verbs, gerunds, and infinitives. Eat, eating, to eat. Drink, drinking, to drink. Watch, watching, to watch. Go, going, to go. Have, having, to have. Do, doing, to do. Okay, when we want to talk formally about preferences for actions, we use the infinitive together with rather than. Okay, take a look at these examples. I prefer to eat at home rather than at the restaurant. She prefers to drink red wine rather than white wine. When we answer a question using prefer, we can say the sentence in two different ways. Take a look at these sentences. Do you prefer tea to coffee? I prefer tea to coffee. So we can't say, I prefer tea or coffee. Which do you prefer, drinking tea or coffee? I prefer drinking tea to coffee. I prefer to drink tea rather than coffee. I prefer tea. Okay, let's review what we have learned about sentences, questions, and answers using prefer. Please take a look at the following table on your screen. Nouns. Okay, example. I prefer chicken to steak. Question. Do you prefer chicken to steak? Or, which do you prefer, chicken or steak? Example of an answer. I prefer chicken. Or, I prefer chicken to steak. All right, gerunds plus a noun. I prefer eating chicken to eating steak. Or, I prefer eating chicken to steak. Question. Do you prefer eating chicken to steak? Answer. I prefer eating chicken to steak. Okay, gerund used with an action verb.